Yo, what's going on, guys? Havoc here now, back, and welcome to another Brawl Stars Mythbusters. Yeah, I guess this is just gonna keep going. But if you guys want to go ahead and keep seeing these, make sure to submit your own myths in Discord. There's a channel that I have created for that if you want to, so yeah, link in the description. And also, as always, there's gonna be 2 hidden gift cards inside the video somewhere. Whoever finds it first gets to keep it. So, without further ado, let's get right into it.
Let's do this.
Myth. Sprout can completely block off the high safe with his super. Myth busted. I'm not sure if it worked before because it could possibly have been patched or something was fixed here, but for now, I tested it out and the results. Well, actually, you already saw the results. It deploys nothing when thrown at the center of the high spots. You see the effects of it, but nothing deploys. It's a pretty smart anti-cheat mechanism. Before we test out some more dank myths, this video is brought to you by Summoner's War. This game is the classic mobile turn-based RPG with over 110 million installs worldwide. Whoa. Summoner's War is a turn-based RPG where you can collect over 1,000 unique monsters by summoning them. My first lightning was Fire Horus. He's a pretty chill guy. I talked to him the other day. But let me know down below who you summon. There's a lot of them, so yeah. Once you build up your team and strengthen them with runes, you go out and rule the various dungeons out there and compete with other players in the arena. For 6 years now, this has been one of the most popular RPG titles on mobile, and to celebrate their 6th anniversary, if you download Summoner's War right now, you'll get 100 mystical scrolls for free, with other additional events coming in June to further celebrate. Head over to the link in the description below to start summoning right now. Now let's move on to the next myth. Myth. Daryl can dash through the entire water part of Feast or Famine. Myth. Okay, now, I don't want to be the one to say this myth is busted, but like, is it confirmed? I don't know. Usually when I can't seem to confirm a myth, but I believe it can be done, it's a myth, because I just don't want to say it's busted, simply because I couldn't get it to work. So yeah, as we all know, Daryl is able to roll basically forever on water until he finds land on his path, but the problem here is he seems to turn toward land even though he was going completely straight. Or so I think he was. I'm not sure what's going on here. I couldn't get him to continue going straight no matter what. Myth. Rosa can't place bushes in Brawl Ball over time. Myth busted. When I tried this, I was under the assumption that the myth would be true. Because, well, everything just disappears when overtime starts, and what are the chances that Rosa can make some of that come back? Well, I was wrong, and that's exactly what happened. Amazingly, Rosa can still place bushes in Brawl Ball when overtime begins, which looks weird because nothing ever gets placed in overtime in Brawl Ball, but now you can place bushes with Rosa, so yeah, that's a thing. Myth. Barley doesn't hold a bottle if he doesn't have ammo. Myth. For the most part, it's true. He doesn't hold anything if he has no ammo, with the exception of Maple Barley. For some reason, he still holds a bottle even though he has no ammo. This doesn't make any sense, but we're not doing another episode of things that don't make sense. Wait, I don't even have that series for Brawl Stars. Never mind, anyways. In terms of Wizard Barley though, he never holds anything, so nothing changes. Yeah, it shows him holding a bunny in the menu, but he never actually holds one while playing, so kind of weird too. But yeah, the reason why it's a myth is because one of these skins still holds a bottle without any ammo. The rest do, so it's kind of true, it just depends on the skin. Myth: Mortis can dash through a Daryl roll without getting knocked back. Mythbusted. I had a feeling this would be true, but I tried and no, not quite, you know. The second Mortis touches Daryl, he gets knocked back no matter what. Daryl doesn't become invisible, alright? Let's get that clear. Just because he's rolling doesn't mean things can pass through him. And on the other hand, Mortis can't simply dash through people, you know? He can't even dash through objects. So people, no. Myth: Tick's projectile has a face. Myth confirmed. Whoa. It's the small things like this that I never notice. I mean, do I sit here checking for faces when playing? No. When you throw his attacks though, as they spin for a brief second, or maybe like half a second, you can see his face. This may have been obvious to some people who pay attention to small details, but for me, it was easy to miss. I don't go around looking for things like this. As I told you, this is a good catch. Myth: If Leon activates his gadget and you kill him, his clone will stay alive until you kill it. Myth confirmed. It's no surprise this happens, simply because it also happens with Nita's Bear, Turrets, Terra Shadow, and a lot of other brawlers. They don't just automatically die or kapoof when the main brawler dies. It was interesting to try though, because none of the others were full-size clones of the brawler itself. They were something else, like a pet or a turret, or like I mentioned, just not a clone. So I wanted to see how the clone would react without Leon. Where would it go? What would it do? It seems as though the bots in a friendly match are a lot smarter than the cloned Leon, and he usually dies in like less than 2 seconds. So yeah, there's your answer. But yeah, the cloned Leon does stay alive as we expected. Myth: The dagger behind Daryl is actually from Crow. Myth confirmed. Now there's really no official confirmation that that is in fact Crow's dagger or knife in bag of Daryl, but when comparing the two, they kind of look nearly the same. If not, they are the same. First off, if you check it out in the game and zoom in, these little like daggers, I mean, do they actually look like daggers though? No, until you zoom in and you see that they have handles where you hold them. That's when you realize there was a lot you were missing. But then in the commercial for Brawl Stars as well, he shows the full 3 daggers, which further confirmed that they do have handles, and the one in back of Daryl is in fact from Crow. But let me know down below in the comment section, how do you think that got behind Daryl? There has to be a story to this. So guys, I think that should be it for this episode of Mythbusters. Let me know what you guys think down below, and like I said in the beginning of the video, if you guys want to submit your own myths, I have a channel in Discord for that. We have one for Clash Royale, Brawl Stars, we also have meme channels, as you guys have seen in the meme videos. So yeah, everything's basically there. Feel free to comment down below though if you don't have Discord, it's fine. You know, comments will do. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. Havoc Gaming out. Peace.